Hey, how's it going, everyone? I'm KPG, and welcome back to some more Triangle Strategy. In the last episode, we had a major decision that we needed to make on the scales of conviction. We had to go ahead and decide whether or not we were going to, choose to give Roland up to the Aesfrosti soldiers, or whether we would choose to protect him. And we ended up going with the latter decision. I actually originally thought that was going to be just my firm belief, no matter what, was keep Roland safe. But then, listening to some of the other opinions, especially like from Benedict, made me consider whether giving him up might actually be the best choice of action, like even in Roland's best interest. All things considered. But we did go ahead and choose to keep Roland safe with us. I made a copy of the save, so if we really need to go back and redo it, we can. But yeah, so basically the Aesfrosti army is bearing down on us. We are at Castle Wolffort here, and we are about to be destroyed, probably. Except this is a video game, so we have to survive, right? It'd be hilarious if it was just game over. But, I think we're going to have some kind of way to make it through this. But in any case, it's about time we get continuing on. So a bird arrives at Castle Wolffort bearing news from a lookout. That lookout's probably going to be like, oh! The entire Aesfrosti army is marching at us, with General Avlora commanding them. Because that's pretty much what's going on right now, and yeah, things are not looking too good for us. But we'll figure it out somehow. I mean, overcoming impossible odds is usually what you do in video games, after all. Yes, bird, tell me. Oh, yes, right, he's got a message. The bird just repeats it back in perfect English. Or whatever language they speak. Obviously, it's English, but that's just because I'm playing in English.
Avlora? Are you certain?
Yeah, they're not taking any chances.
Yes. We are surrounded by the Archduke's main forces, led by General Avlora herself.
She killed my brother and my master. I must avenge them, even if it means my life.
Your Highness, your life is far too important to so blithely throw away.
I know that, and yet...
Facing the Aesfrosti forces head-on is a fool's errand. They will drive us back with ease.
Yeah, I mean, we could deploy the secret weapon, maybe.
Let us consider another strategy.
I'm listening, Benedict. Whatever you can come up with,
Fact,
I'm down.
There is more to this town than meets the eye.
The secret weapon? Are we going to deploy the secret weapon? I hope so. I still don't even know exactly what it does, but...
secret which, under normal circumstances, would be divulged to a new lord only after their succession is made official. But desperate times. I sent a man just now to make preparations. Come with me. We haven't much time.
I'm still interested to see what these, what the secret weapon is. Like, I don't think we really learned what exactly it is. I just remember it being some sort of, like, secret, defense mechanism we have against invasion. Don't know exactly what it's going to be. I'm hoping it's something amazing, but we'll see. As Serenoa and his band prepares to meet the Aesfrosti army in the battlefield, Benedict poses a grave question. Benedict's just like, bro, why did you choose this? Why'd you make this decision? It's like, I'm sorry, Benedict, I know you advised the other way, but come on, man. I wasn't about to give up my boy Roland. Alright, let's see.
I would hear more of your plan, Benedict.
They say Castle Wolffort was built into a mountainside. Am I to believe there are yet more secrets concealed in its construction?
Just so. As it happens, a contrivance of sorts was installed in the town to be used only in cases of dire emergency.
What manner of contrivance? I've never heard such a thing.
You wouldn't have. The information is divulged only to the Lord of the House and his closest advisors. It is a secret, one that embodies this town's true worth.
I see. Then what, pray tell, is this town's true worth?
The towering walls that rise up in all directions, the network of sloped waterways. The town appears as any other to my eye, but perhaps my gaze is untrained.
Sorry about the mess up in the recording there. All right, Benedict.
It is the canals we will use. We shall pour flaming oil into them from above and burn our enemy out.
We're going to light our own town ablaze.
What in the... Benedict, have you gone mad?
Do you see those hawk sculptures located throughout the town?
I do. They are the means by which the weapon may be activated, I presume.
Indeed. Tearing them down will trigger a barrier to rise around the canals. After that, no one will be able to get in or out until the blaze subsides.
You would burn people's homes. No, the very town itself, along with our foes. But just think of the lives that may be sacrificed.
This is the path we have chosen. There's little choice left to us if we wish to survive. We must win, whatever the cost. Prepare for battle.
Well, I would just... I would like to apologize to everyone in this town for what I am about to do to you all. We must make ready for the Duchy's attack. I'd best check on the hawk statuettes throughout town. Yeah, I kind of feel bad now. I feel bad about this choice. We are going to destroy so much of this village because of the decision I made. But I mean, we could not have guaranteed Roland's safety if we gave him up. So I mean, I kind of stand by this decision. I mean, we're here now. We are here now. So we're just going to play it out and see what happens. You never need salt more than you do during wartime. I only hope our stores will last. It makes me sick to think of Hyzant growing fat off the corpses of Glenbrook and Aesfrost. That sounds like something they would exactly want to be doing. Like, that sounds exactly like everything they would wish for. Especially the one dude. I don't remember his name. It's like... I don't remember his name. It's like the bald dude or whatever. I don't remember his name. It's like... It's on the tip of my tongue. I just can't remember. Sorsley? Sorsley. I call him Sorsley, but I think it's like Sorsley or something. That dude. He's all too happy to profit off of our corpses. Grow fat, as that one dude said. Have you heard news about Lord Silvio of Austelior? When Aesfrost attacked, he didn't muster a single soldier in defense. Just holed up in his own domain like the cowardly gobshite he is. Ain't got a loyal bone in his body, that one. It's no wonder his own people don't trust him. What a sorry excuse for a lord of the high houses. Lord Silvio no doubt thought of his domain first. I know well how it feels to be preoccupied with thoughts of protecting your own land. I shudder to think he's lost all sense of loyalty to the crown, yet his actions speak for themselves. I mean, we're literally going to burn down our town for the crown, bro. That dude is not loyal. We're literally going to burn down the town for Roland. So I'm just saying, like, I think we're better than them, honestly. Saltmonger, I was just about to set off for the Crown City when they blockaded the highway. I know now what lies in store for us, but it won't be good for business, I can tell you that. Well, hopefully you survive in the first place. That's kind of got to be your first priority, my dude. I cannot believe the Duchy would be so bold as to invade. Lord Serenoa, I beg you, protect our lands. Yeah, about that. I mean, I'll protect Roland. And in doing so, I mean, it's like kind of like protecting the future for our land. So there's that. Townsfolk are being led to refuge within the castle. Okay, at least we're doing something. We're not just be like, hey, everyone, business as usual. Oh, wait, but we're going to light everything on fire. Surprisingly, they are going without incident, though it cannot be easy knowing they will lose their homes. Did we inform them on this? I mean, it'd be better if they actually know what's going to go down, right? And are at least somewhat willing to accept it. According to Benedict, the hawk sculptures can be positioned here as well. But where are those pedestals hiding? Mayhap I should ask around. I mean, I've kind of seen them already. I'm just kind of wanting to talk to people. I must escort my child to safety in the castle. Will we lose our home? There's a good chance. I mean, if we have enough extra space in the castle, we could probably house a lot of these people while their homes are being rebuilt. I mean, it does kind of suck that they'll lose a lot of their possessions, but not much we can really do about that. My friends and I were supposed to go play, but Mama says I have to go to the castle where it's safe. Yeah, probably a good idea. Did you perchance note anything out of the ordinary when you set up your stall? Aye, there was this pedestal or something. Nothing on it, so I didn't think much of it, but... Forgive me, my good man, but we must ask you to move your stall to secure the defenses. Aye, if it needs be so. Truth be told, I'm glad to find out now, before I've established my business. My thanks. Be sure to take refuge before the fighting begins. Alright, you. Trade. Itinerant merchant. How can I be of service? I still don't know. How do we give the large HP recovery pellets to people? I forget. I totally forget how we do this. So we buy it. I don't remember how to give it to people. In fact, I don't even think I knew in the first place. Renders the selected square flammable. Interesting. Speed ring sounds great. Evasion ring, accuracy ring. Those sound cool. I don't know about these. I don't know what we need of those. I think we just need some more pellets, honestly. Buy like 3 more of those bad boys. And then buy a speed ring for someone. Probably Anna. I would imagine she'd probably do really good with a speed ring. It just seems like something that would be good for her. Like with the class she's in. Now, is there any way I could possibly figure out how to give these pellets to people? How in the heck? Do I go to roster first? Equip accessories, that's not it. No. How do I give the pellets to people? What? I've never seen a game be more confusing with an inventory than this one. I'm sure there are plenty of games with more confusing inventories, but this one so far for me is the most confusing one I have ever dealt with. Yeah, definitely the most confusing one that I've ever dealt with. So I have no idea how to... It just says on hand, but I don't know how we give it to people. Unless I have to go to the encampment to give it to people, but that doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense to me, you know? I mean, like, do I just... I don't know, talk to you and then... I'm just trying to press A on it, and it's like, it's not working. I'm like... I could go to the inventory, press A on this, and it does nothing. Like, give me the option to give it to someone, please. Whatever, I honestly just don't know. I'll figure it out sometime, even if I have to look it up. Anna, we use that method at the risk of our own lives in the homes of the people. Still, this is the choice you would make. It will take many years to rebuild the town. Innocent people will suffer. I will offer them due compensation if we triumph. If we fail, then all was lost from the start. Prince Roland is my friend. I must protect him come what may. I must put down any threat to our domain and our people. I'll offer them due compensation if we triumph. That seems like something I would want to do. I know you have only the well-being of your people at heart. I apologize for speaking out of place. And I know you meant only to remind me that no nation exists without a people. I cannot make them whole again, but their suffering will be paid for in kind. Indeed, I'm sure they know how deeply you care for them. I must prevail, and rest assured that I will see that we do. For Prince Roland's sake, and for our own. Benedict, your father's sick abed. The fate of this land rests upon your shoulders, my lord. I'm confident you will lead us wisely in defense of our domain, as befitting one of Glenbrook's high houses. Yeah, wait, what? Learn all you can about Glenbrook's high houses. I was gonna see what I said, but whatever. Or what I was thinking. War is truly a waking nightmare. You are right. Can't believe we were to burn the town and our enemy both. I understand that we must prevail at all costs, yet still. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate, but, you know. Gosh, I can't believe we're actually going to burn this whole town to the ground. That's kind of crazy. Anyway, Roland, how do you feel about this? You definitely like this idea, don't you? I know you do. I understand what my life means to our kingdom. I must survive the battle at all costs. And yet, Father, Franny, Cordelia, Sir Maxwell, she killed them all. Serenoa, I must avenge them with my own hand. I understand how you feel, but now is not the time for revenge. Then I'll not stand in your way. Avlora is yours. You'll be dead in 5 seconds. Pray calm yourself, Roland. You needn't fight this battle alone. Let us aid you. You needn't fight this battle alone. It's anything I've learned from Fire Emblem is that you fight together. Unless you're an absolutely busted unit and can handle 100 units on your own. Unless you're someone like Donald, after he's gained a ton of experience. Send that man off to do whatever he wants. Be aware of your surroundings. Never fight alone when you can fight together. Sir Maxwell often gave me such counsel. Yes. Thank you, Serenoa. We will defeat Avlora together. I owe my life to you all, and I will not part with it easily. The Duchy shall not find us easy prey. That's what I'm talking about, Roland. That right there is what I'm talking about. Okay, so I think we've talked to everyone. I don't really think there's anyone else to talk to, especially not that I would care to talk to. So let's consult these statues now, finally. Examine. Review the use of the hawk statuettes. Oh, is this just going to tell me? So we hit it, and then it blocks off the enemies. Oh. So those two houses. This device will set the town aflame. I had hoped it would not come to this, but it seems we've no choice. Okay, so we can see which statues do what. So that one specifically is these two houses and the area surrounding them. This one... Where does this one go? This one house. Alright. This one. I wonder if we'll have a choice to actually, like, not set the town ablaze if we don't have to. So that's these two houses down here. Like, yeah, like, I wonder if there's an option to not set the town ablaze if we don't actually have to. Like, I'm totally down to do it if we absolutely have to, but I'm wondering if... Like, if it's a story thing, then obviously it's going to happen. But if it's like an in-battle thing, I wonder, we might actually be able to get away with not setting the town ablaze. But we'll see what happens, of course. If Avlora's on the field, then we're going to have to do that. We're going to have to, like, lock her in somewhere. Because there's no way we can defeat her. At least not yet. For sure, not until we've gotten a lot stronger. So anyway, that's all the exploring we need to do. We've made what preparations we can. All that remains now is to meet the Duchy in battle. Let's do it.
How fare you, Benedict?
My preparations are complete. I trust you're ready as well, my lord?
As ready as I can be.
As ready as I shall ever be.
Exactly, exactly.
We have given ourselves every advantage that we can, my lord.
Indeed we have. I only hope that it is enough.
My lord, the Aesfrosti forces are on the move.
So it begins.
Our foe advances. Take up your positions, everyone, and be ready for the signal. Shall we, my lord?
Let's do it.
Yes, it is time.
It's time to burn Aesfrost to the ground. At least their army, anyway. But maybe we could burn Aesfrost to the ground later. I think that'd be awesome, actually. That'd be super fun. And they're very deserved. Well, maybe not, actually. Maybe, I guess the people of Aesfrost might not necessarily be, you know, they might not be at fault here. Character stories. Was that there earlier, or am I just now noticing? Or is this just new? Gosh, there's a lot of new characters to get. I don't see any side stories, so I guess we'll do this character story real quick, and then maybe start the battle, get a little bit of the way through it, and then probably have to finish it in the next episode. But anyway, the normally lively barkeep at the encampment lets out a heavy sigh, but what could be the reason? Bro, are we going to get a barkeeper to fight with us? He's just going to throw alcohol bottles at people? Make Molotov cocktails and stuff? Or she? Either way. Are we going to have some Molotov cocktails and stuff?
Hail, fair maid.
Well, if it isn't Eridor, have a seat. You've ample choice.
Who are you and what have you done with the barkeep? The one I know ain't prone to melancholy.
She is when word of a fellow barkeep's misfortunes reaches her. It's all in this letter. People are taken to plunder and to survive this war, and my friend's tavern was destroyed beyond repair.
Here's hoping your fine establishment escapes unscathed.
I can't bear to think of what I'd do without this place.
My heart goes out to you. As if times weren't hard enough with customers.
I can't think straight for worrying so much. Well, you're a soldier, aren't you? Can't you just go out there and crush your enemies so we can be done with all this?
You do realize the war, like, literally just started, right?
If only it were so easy. What I wouldn't give to wield a flagon every day instead of a blade.
Never took you for the type to make excuses, Eridor.
Eridor is doing everything he can. The realm suffers because of my failings.
Forgive me, Lord Wolffort. It was hardly my intention to blame you. What with things being as they are, I haven't been myself these days. But enough of this. All the moping in the world won't change a thing. It's time for action. My lord, as you can see, I'll have no choice but to shutter my tavern if the war doesn't end. And soon.
Alright, pick up a bottle and throw it at people.
So let me join you. I think you'll find that pouring ale isn't the only trick I have up my sleeve.
You seriously better have Molotov cocktails, though. I swear.
Where are my manners?
That'd be so good.
Hasabara's the name, my lord. At your service.
Alright, Hasabara.
A barkeep
Let's do this
I may
thing.
be, but good drink isn't the only way I know how to heal what ails people.
I can vouch for that, my lord. Hasabara is good to have around in a pinch.
Then I see no reason to refuse. You are most welcome among us.
Ha! Heartening to see you're the decisive type. I won't let you down.
Oh, you think I'm the decisive
You made
type,
a good
huh?
decision as well. Couldn't have picked a better lord to serve, I tell you.
Aye. I gathered that the way you're always singing his praises.
Oh, really, Eridor? You're always singing my praises, are you? Very good, very good. Hasabara's aptitudes in battle. A horseback healer? Oh, she's a troubadour. Horseback healer to help allies in need. Heals allies within range, heals herself and her ally when performing a follow-up attack. What? Heals herself and her ally when performing a follow-up... Oh, okay, never mind. I get it now. It's when she does like a... Yeah, it's a follow-up attack. I just got confused on what a follow-up attack was for a second. I know it. It's when, you know, you've got two people opposite each other on other ends of an enemy, and then one person hits them, and the second person hits them as well. I remember now. Just took me a second. Alright, anyway. The Aesfrosti army, commanded by the formidable general of Avlora, surrounds the Wolffort domain. The decisive battle is nigh. Well, let's get started on this thing. Probably, like I said, probably get through a little bit of it, but definitely not... Well, I shouldn't say definitely, but I highly doubt we'll finish it in this episode. Highly doubt it. All right,
The
Avlora.
battlefield is no place for children.
I will have vengeance for my family and for my master. Prepare to die!
Empty threats from a pampered prince. You will see what true might is.
All's in place, my lord. Ready when you are.
Very good. Now, to lure them where we want them and initiate the device. You are aware of what will happen next, yes?
Yes. And I am prepared to make the sacrifice.
With me, everyone.
I'm prepared to make the sacrifice
All companies,
if necessary.
advance! Leave no survivors!
I would just like to add the if necessary part. I think is important. Frederica's aptitudes in battle. Yeah, we already know. She's pretty cool. She's pretty dang cool. Gotta say. Anyway. Units. So we are allowed to bring, what, 10 units? That's not bad. Where do I go again? No, it's not the... Why am I going to the encampment? What am I doing here? Get out of this encampment. Okay, where do... I need to select my units. Okay, why are you not allowing me to select my units? I'm an idiot. Okay, I found it. Oh my gosh. I surprise myself sometimes, guys. Huh, Julio is an advised person to bring. Same with Medina. Alright, anyway, we have to bring Serenoa. And that's about it. I'm gonna let Narv sit this one out as much as I love the guy. We're gonna let him sit this one out. I want to bring everyone who's not level 9 already. Who's not level 9 or higher. Eridor... Rika... As much as I love Benedict, I'm going to let him sit out this time. And we will bring, first of all, Corentin. I'd like to also... Julio's the guy that gives, like, extra TP and stuff, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's not bad. He's pretty good. Wait, I thought I brought Corentin.
Moving out.
I guess I didn't. Huh. Alright, well, anyway. Also bring Julio. I mean, Medina's also recommended. We could try to bring her. Although I don't know if there's anyone I'd really sacrifice for her. To give her a spot anyway. I mean, I don't really have any strong attachments to her. She's one of, like, the new units we picked up, like, in the last episode or something. I don't know. I don't really have, like, any strong connections to any of these units yet. I feel like Hasabara would honestly be better than even Julio for this, because she's a healer, but... I don't know, I mean, we can check stats. Actually, hold on. Julio's actually pretty strong, looking at him. Where did he go? Where the heck did he go? Oh, here. Yeah, he's actually got 13 strength. He's got the same amount of strength as Serenoa. Yeah, he's pretty strong, actually. He's definitely better than Benedict. Benedict is, like, super weak. I mean, I do kind of still want to stick with, like, my core team. I don't really have any real reason to bring other people. I don't really have any strong connections to them. Like I said, I mean, I just kind of want to bring everyone who's not at least level 9 already, but other than that, I I don't know. I feel good about the team we're bringing so far. Yeah, we can leave these 5 to sit out. Maybe we'll use them all the next map to make up for it. Especially because they'll probably be, like, under-leveled compared to everyone else at that point, so... Yeah, I'll probably do that. I guess. I don't know. Let's actually look at the map, shall we? So we have Avlora here. She's level 15. Desperate Strike. Deal greater physical damage when at 50% or less of max HP. Decrease your HP by 5% to deal physical damage to a single enemy. Cannot use if your HP is below 5%. Makes sense. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're going to have to use some sort of tactic on her. Yeah, we're going to have to use some sort of tactic on her because... What's this do? Grants immunity to all status ailments. Great. Yeah, she's just, she's very good. She is a monster, honestly, so we're going to have to use some of those, we're gonna have to get desperate here and use some of the secret weapon tactics on her. For sure. We're gonna have to use these hawk statuettes. I feel like there's no other way we're going to defeat her. Anyways, what is our objective? So, we win if we decimate the enemy forces, but we lose if we lose all allied forces. So, we win if we rout the enemy, we lose if we get routed. That's pretty simple, I suppose. I don't know exactly how I want to go about this map. This is just kind of an interesting map in general. What is this on one hit? So all those spaces. Yeah, we might just end up burning the entire town to the ground, honestly. Hewitt can, like, start and go over here and break this hawk statuette, and then, like, 3 of these guys are boned. I'm pretty sure. And that puts us in a pretty good spot. Yeah, I think Avlora, we're gonna have to catch her, like, up here. Like, in this area with these 2 houses and this hawk statuette. I think it's gonna have to be up here. Because I don't think we're gonna be able to really lure her another way. Alright, well, I guess, whatever happens, happens. We're just gonna have to go with it, you know? Alright. Alright. Shoot. Well, let's get started, I guess. So at least get going a little bit. Whoa, what's... Okay, wildfire traps. Destroy the hawk statuettes scattered across the battlefield to activate the traps. When a particular trap is activated, flames will engulf the area indicated by the yellow panels. There are 3 traps in total. That one, and this one. Pay careful attention to the positioning of all units so as not to injure your allies. Yeah, just accidentally screw ourselves over. Lock our own units inside of a burning hellscape. Whoops! Sorry! General Avlora's assault. The battle begins. Alright, let's do this thing. Oh my gosh.
Enemy reinforcements are past the outer wall.
Follow General Avlora! Let no Wolffort Castle survive! The town is surrounded, and enemies flood in by the moment.
We knew getting into this thing would be outnumbered, but victory's still in the cards if we're smart about it.
I cannot bear the thought of sacrificing my people. Must I make a callous choice for the greater good?
Avlora, mark my words. I will send you to the depths of hell by my own hand.
My turn.
Oh, shoot.
Time to work.
Did she just choose to sit there? I mean, what Serenoa said is making me consider whether, whether we really have to burn down these houses. I mean, I totally thought that was what we would have to do here, but now I'm kind of questioning that. I mean, Avlora looked like she just kind of chilled here. So maybe if we don't get into her range, maybe she won't actually come after us. I don't know, actually. This is... I don't know. I just don't know. For right now, I guess we'll just creep our way closer to them. Make sure to stay out of Avlora's range, of course. Is this an archer? Yeah. Make sure to stay out of Avlora's range for sure. And then I guess just see if there's any possible way that we make it through this without having to sacrifice the village. I mean, I don't think we're gonna be able to do that, but I mean, I guess we could always try. No. No, we can't. At least not yet. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until it's absolutely necessary for us to burn the houses down until we burn them down.
Forward.
I'm not going to do it unless it's absolutely necessary for us to do. I think. But if we have to, then we will. That's just how I feel about it. Yikes. Alright, so some guys are creeping towards us. Avlora has not moved yet, so that's still a good sign. Once she moves, that's when things are going to get a little problematic. Yeah.
It's time.
Alright, Ian's. I forget, what can you do again? Spring trap. Set a trap on a selected square. Any enemy who steps on it will be knocked back 5 squares. Up to 3 traps can be set. I mean, that could be... Excuse me. That could be pretty useful on this map, I think. I think that could probably be pretty useful. Alright, let's heal Hugh up back up to full.
I needed that.
Time to take action.
Alright, Julio, it's your stuff again. Grant 1 TP to an ally, raise their strength and magic. Deal physical damage to an enemy and decrease their TP. Grants 1 TP when you... Yeah, okay. Send you this way, I guess. We'll have 5 on each side.
Allow me.
Alright, Frederica will come over here again. Or, come over here, stay with the group on the left. Corentin. Can you reach this dude from here? Alright, he's resistant, but we can reach him. It's only going to do 18 damage, though. How much does Frosty Fetters do? Or can we just actually not reach him? Okay, so we couldn't actually reach him. I don't know why it was showing damage that we would do then, but whatever. I guess we'll just chill here. Alright. Yes, finally, guys. Come to us. Let us murder you.
Flee while you have the chance.
I will end this.
Okay, so she's still just standing there. Which is really good for us, but... I don't know how long she will be willing to just sit there. I don't know. Well, in any case, huh. Just throwing poison's probably our best bet.
This'll hurt.
So let's poison this guy. We do get the poison. Nice. We get to act twice, of course.
Suffer.
So throw a thing at him again. And just chill here.
I won't lose.
Alright, so... This is not an ideal spot, so we're not going to go there. Alright. Let's double thrust this guy. I want to get the shield bearer out of here as fast as possible.
This battle is
Because he's
ours.
kind of annoying. Those shield bearers always tend to be pretty annoying. Just because they'll like shove people around and they're, you know, pretty physically bulky, so I just kind of want to get them out of here if I can. We can hawk dive this dude, do another like 30-ish damage. 31 damage to be precise. Alright, once it's Frederica's turn, that guy is going to have the worst day of his life.
Face me if you dare.
Yeah, no, I'm totally fine just chilling here, Avlora. I'm totally
Time to
fine.
take action.
I do not feel any strong desire to fight you, if I'm being honest. The group on the left is having way more trouble than the group on the right, so I'm actually going to just send Julio back. Probably should have just had him over there from the start, but you know, I just wasn't. I don't know, I wasn't sure. Also, these guys are doing a lot of damage, and I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Perhaps I should have brought Narv after all, so we could have the ranged healing, or just another healer in general. This is just not good, like at all. Who the heck? All right, what is? So this dude moves next, which means Roland's probably screwed. Yeah, Roland is probably actually just dead. God, that's so annoying. Is there anything else I can do? You could use this Firestone, but... Oh shoot, I have to be careful. If I hit him with like a... If I hit this guy with a Firestone, I wonder, like, will it hit this statuette as well? Huh. Enchanting Spice increases single ally's magic attack for 3 turns. Huh. So there's no way to use this on Roland. Yeah, Roland is dead. I think we're going to have to retry this map, honestly. Well, I don't think we're going to... We might not necessarily have to, but I think I might want to retry this map and just go about it differently. I was not aware that, like, literally everything was going to hurt Roland so bad. I was not aware he was going to just get destroyed as badly as he was. Yeah, it might honestly be a good idea to just not even split up our group at all. And I might want to consider bringing different units and just going with what I think would be best rather than what I want to do. I don't know. just sit here, I guess. Nothing really else to do. Roland is dead. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
It cannot end like this.
There's literally nothing I could do about that after I saw it.
Allow me.
This does a lot, but not enough. It's really a problem just how underleveled we are. I don't feel like it's really my fault. I don't feel like I'm like doing anything that's necessarily like resulting in us not getting enough experience. I don't know. I don't know why we're so underleveled. It's weird. It's not like we're playing on hard difficulty. We're playing on normal mode. But I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, I think we might just have to go about this map. We might just have to like keep everyone in one massive group for this map. I think that might just be like what we have to do here. I'm not sure. I might just retry this map in the next episode, like from the start. We'll see what happens though. Because I think I'm about to just end this episode for right now anyway. So, I don't know, I guess I'll have to think about it.
I will end this.
Because I feel like we could definitely do this better, it's just I wasn't exactly sure what to expect. Yeah. I don't know. Just finish taking Anna's turn here real quick, I
This
guess.
will prove useful.
Anna learns Surmount. I wonder what that does.
Maybe next time.
Nice
Flee
dodge.
while you have the chance.
Okay, so Avlora really does just sit there and do nothing. Yeah, I really feel like this map really does want you to, you know, take advantage of the hawk statuettes. Because like if we had used these, this would have been like a lot easier, I think. But yeah, I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure because things are really not going well. I think we need at least one more healer for sure. And I think we need to stay in one big group and like position ourselves really well to try to, I don't know, survive the best. I mean, I'm still like, I don't know. I haven't played this game long enough yet to feel like I have a good grasp of how I need to play the game, really, like what the best strategies are and stuff. Because like in my mind I always like want to play like how I'd play Fire Emblem, but this is very different. Like this is a very different game than Fire Emblem. Like there's a lot of different things that go into it. And because like of the fact that our enemies don't necessarily die when they don't die when they are defeated in battle. I think they also like I think that has given them I think because of that the enemies in this game are like do tend to be a bit stronger than they would be in like Fire Emblem, because in Fire Emblem, you know, if you lose a unit, they're dead and gone forever, and that's a huge blow to you as the player. So generally, you know, the enemies aren't necessarily strong enough that they could take you on 1 versus 1, but these enemies kind of are strong enough to like go toe to toe with any of our units, which could just be because I'm underleveled, because I'm supposed to be level 11 apparently, which I don't even know how, because I feel like we didn't gain, like I feel like once we were at level 9 we gained experience super slowly on the last map. But I don't know. In any case, I think I'm probably going to reconsider this map, like think about it a bit differently for the next episode and try to like go about it in a different way. Probably do different things with I'll probably bring a different team of units. So I'm trying to say, rather than try to bring like who I want to bring, I'll probably bring the units that I think will be best for this map. And worry about that rather than worrying about like which units I would like to bring. And then probably going to try to keep ourselves more grouped together so it's so that we have a better defense. And I don't know, if we have to, we'll use these hawk statuettes, because I imagine this map is a lot easier if you actually do use that. I'd like to not, since they kind of suggested that you can get away with not using the hawk statuettes in this map, but I don't know. We'll see what we have to do in the end. But I think that's going to do it for me today. So like I said, next time we'll probably restart this map. We have the knowledge now that General Avlora does not move, at least not for the first few turns, so it's very useful knowledge. We also have a general idea of how the enemy is going to approach us and what to look out for. And so I just need to play this a little bit more intelligently, I think, and then it'll probably go more smoothly. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I really appreciate it. Helps out the channel a lot. And see you guys next time when we will probably finish this map. Like I said, restart it, better plan, get this done, and progress with the story. See where things go. But yeah, that's it. So once again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.